Hey folks, what's going on? I'm the Credit Savage. Welcome to my channel. Today I just want to get into it, because I've had a lot of comments and some messages from you guys that basically are telling me you guys are doing everything by the book and, your scores are good according to you guys and you're getting denied credit cards with Chase. All right. Let's just say right off the bat that Chase are usually the best credit cards because they're highly coveted, not just because of the sign-up bonuses and the how able you are to use those flexible points, but because the cards that they have are usually keeper cards. We're talking about the Chase Freedoms, the Southwest cards, the Hyatt card, and the Sapphires. Okay, so those are very competitive cards, and the sign-up bonuses are pretty sweet. But some of you guys are applying and have 600 credit scores, 650 credit scores. And the reason why these cards are so juicy when it comes to the sign-up bonus is because they usually ask for a higher credit score when you sign up for them. It just may be that simple that your credit score is not high enough when it comes to what Chase is looking for, or it may be that you have a credit card or two with Chase and you're just not spending on it. So, say you got the Chase Freedom, the Chase Freedom Flex, Chase Unlimited, Freedom Unlimited that is, and you just met the sign-up bonus and you stop spending as soon as you hit it. It's been 6-8 months and you're ready to move on to the next card. Well, they actually have algorithms that look at that. And if you have not spent anything in months and now are applying for another card, they're going to say, hey, why is this person applying if they don't even use our cards? So what they call this is bonus hunting, okay? And so we all know why we're in the game, all right? We're in this game to travel for free by maximizing on all of these rewards. That's the reason I made the channel. However, if you are just hitting those bonuses and moving on and not using the card, well, that's kind of one of the reasons why they deny people. So you want to put some spend on it. Maybe use the card once a month, once every other month to make some purchases. Even if it's silly purchases like $1 or $2, use it, so that you want to keep that credit line going and not get hit by that algo. That's pretty much what you want to avoid. And so when you do apply for a Chase credit card, right, you're going to get one of three messages. One is, congratulations, you've been approved. Everybody loves that. You feel good. You got your card. You just wait for it in the mail. And so it's all good. However, if you get application denied, there's got to be a reason for that. Or application under review. Sometimes the machine, the algorithm that is, just wants some human hands to look over the application. They have the reasons. It could be like I just said, that you're not putting enough spend on the card, or that you're just, bonus hunting at this point. Or it could be that something's inconsistent. It could be that you jotted down that you make, so much money, and in your last application you put a number that is different. And so they want to be able to determine whether you're lying. And flat out, that's the main reason on why you're getting flagged. So there's no need to worry, especially if you got that your application is under review. Just wait a day or two if you want. But if you can't wait and your credit, you're legit, your credit's legit, you've been doing everything good, and that you just really want to know, kind of what's going on. It could just be that you have too much credit, with Chase, and that you have, let's say, $30,000, $40,000 with, worth of credit with Chase, and they're like, your annual income is $80,000, and so they've given you 50% of your annual income. They want to, protect themselves pretty much. So what do you do in this instance? Well, you can call 1-800-436-7927, and so it'll basically if you follow the instructions on the prompting and you press 1, 2, whatever it is that you want to go, you're going to be able to find out what's going on with your application. Okay, just follow the process. Okay, and if for whatever reasons you still feel that the answer that you get is not adequate, or if it asks you, if you want to speak to someone, you're going to have a game plan, and that's the main issue right here. And I recommend that you don't want to just flat out call this number without a game plan. What you want to do is you actually want to call the recon line. Okay, the Chase Recon line is open from Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. and on Saturdays and Sundays from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. The number you're going to call is 188 270 2127. Now you're going to follow the prompting again, okay? And you're going to talk to a human being. Be prepared to answer some questions. The main one they're going to ask you, okay, is why do you want this card? And you're going to know best why you want the card, but you kind of want to have an idea, and I'm going to give you one. Say, if it's a Hyatt card, say you have a trip coming up where you're looking to stay at a hotel, you don't have a hotel card, and you would like to start, having a relationship with Hyatt. Say you're traveling via airline and you don't have an airline card, so you're looking to, start a relationship with Southwest or United. Those are the two partners that Chase has co-brandings with. Okay, so it could be Marriott. It's just you have to have a good reason on why you'd like that card, and then just say, and I'd like to take the opportunity to, spend my money on it. And they also have, say, you guys have a really good promo, I'd like to take advantage of it. Don't try to BS around, because these people, that's what they do for a living. And I suggest not BSing them, because they'll smell it a mile away. Also, be courteous. Do not be rude, because these people are the ones that get to say yes or no. So you want to be courteous and put yourself in their shoes. Okay? So say these people talk to, sometimes hundreds of people a week, and some people are very entitled and very rude. You don't want to be that person. They could just say no, and then they could put a memo saying this person is just, credit hunting. This person, let's flag them. They could really mess you up. So you don't want to go there. Be as courteous as possible. Be as kind as possible, and ask them about their day. Put yourselves in their shoes, all right, and say, wouldn't I like somebody to ask me how I'm doing, how my day is going, if I'm, working in one of these call centers? And the answer is, yeah, you'd like somebody to be nice and courteous, right? Once you, establish rapport with this person that you're calling, just, do not say under any circumstance, I just want the bonus, I'm really excited for the bonus, No, but you want to sugarcoat it and say, the bonus is very attractive, but I do have a trip coming up, and so on and so forth. And you want to, kind of take advantage of the multipliers. Let them know that you know what this credit card does. You're excited to try this product, and you're excited about Chase. You've got a relationship with them, and you like to, broaden that. One more thing. If you have a lot of credit already with Chase, what you'd like to do is say, you know what, if this is one of those instances where, how about I get my credit down $5,000 on a specific card that you have, say the Sapphire Preferred, Reserve, or, United card, what have you. Say, I'd like to, lower my credit line on those and by $5,000, and maybe we can move that around so that I can get this card. You're putting that in their mind now, and they can say, okay, well, this is kind of the reason why we denied this person, and so let's move something around and let's give you the card. I assure you that a high percentage of the time, it's as simple as that. It's that simple. Also, you have to take into account the 524 rule. This does not just cover Chase cards. These are every cards across every spectrum. So if you've taken up some Capital One cards and some Amex cards, in the last 24 months, and now you want a Chase card and you're over the 524 rule, I'm sorry to tell you, you're going to get denied. So you need to cool your jets. All right. So that's why you want to start with the Chase cards, because other companies are a little more lenient. Chase has the better bonuses, so they can be a little more picky when it comes to, choosing who they want to do business with. You are the one that's, looking for a bank, and a lender. So I put myself in the best position by kind of reading the rules, reading what they're looking for, and able to be attractive in terms of having a good credit score, and having a good history. That's key. So make sure you haven't missed any payments if you're in the Chase system, and then apply for a credit card, because they look at stuff like that, believe it or not. So like I said, just be ready to answer some questions, and don't lie. They will definitely catch on, and then they'll just deny you right off the bat. If for whatever reasons, say they're able to say, you know what, I appreciate you, wanting to try our product, but at this point, we're just not going to accept you. Even if you're, a 324 or 224, your credit score may just not be high enough, or you have just had two credit cards in the last 90 days with Chase. They have something called the 290 rule, which is you cannot take out more than two credit cards in 90 days. So I wait, until that 100th day just to be on the safe side. So if that doesn't work and you know that you're under that and you've taken out one credit card in the last 6 months with Chase, well then you know what, it's something as simple as hanging up and calling again. It's called the HUCA system, HUCA, and just call the 1-888 number again. Sometimes it's just that you got somebody that's having a bad day. They're human just like us, and you want to try to speak to 2 or 3, maybe 4 people in a couple of days. If it still doesn't work, I suggest taking a step back, working on your credit score, keeping up all payments, and making sure your credit is very good so that, a couple of months down the line, you can try again. That's the best advice that I give you when it comes to Chase. I love the Chase, system because all those points are just so useful and so flexible. And especially if you're going to redeem those through partners, I assure you those are some of the best redemptions in the game. You definitely want to be under 524 when it comes to applying a Chase. And you definitely want to use a combo. So anyways, that's what I have for you guys today. I hope you guys, had a couple of questions answered. If you have any more questions specifically, towards what your situation is if you got denied, let me try to answer it, man. Ask it on the comments, and I'll do my best to get back to you. All right. Until then, you guys, thank you so much. If I said something that clicks with you, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. It costs you nothing, and it helps out the channel. Until then, you guys take care, and to the next one. So don't forget, cash is king, yes, but credit is power, baby.